Boys Season 2 blew my mind and subverted my expectations in every possible way. This season is bloodier, more gnarly than the last season, and all around just a better season than the previous, and that's rare. This may seem like a stretch to you, but I think it might be my favorite live-action superhero TV series ever. But then again, the competition isn't much. You got the Daredevil and Netflix shows, which are great, but they got cancelled, and then you got the CW TV shows, and then you got the CW TV shows, and those superhero shows like The Flash, which are just complete and utter garbage. But then again, this show could be amazing, and then they could just drop the nuke and blow to oblivion like D&D did with Game of Thrones Season 8. But I digress. Let's talk about Season 2 of The Boys. There will be heavy spoilers here, so there's your warning. What I have to commend right off the bat is the fact that this show is deviating from the comics by a whole lot, in a good way. I'm reading the comics right now, and you would be surprised to hear that there are only like a handful of plot points that slightly match with the series. This is great because then those people on the internet who like to research the living crap out of a trailer and then get pissed off because it's not like the comics can finally shut up. This season also changed things up by releasing a single episode a week, and at first it was frustrating, but honestly, after watching the finale, I love that the writers gave us time to breathe between each episode and let each episode sink in. This is because there's a bunch of crap that happens per episode that are just insane, and it deserves that digestion. This also helped build us up for the season finale, and it was worth the wait. Now, the season finale. This is probably one of the most exciting season finales I've seen in a long time. Everything the past 2 seasons have been leading up to really paid off here. They managed to conclude all the subplots that the season introduced with Homelander's son, Becca Butcher, and the whole Nazi crap with Stormfront and her relationship with Homelander. They also gave Maeve a really cool arc, and I'm so glad that she's in it a lot more this season. Everything from the boys finally exposing Stormfront's origin to the world and how Kimiko, Starlight, and Maeve beat Stormfront to near death. The final moment when Ryan laser beams Stormfront and in doing so kills his mother. My god, I didn't even expect any of this. It's absolute insanity. Man, I feel so bad for Butcher because he spent near a decade trying to find her, and then when he finally does, she kicks him out just so he can watch her die. This show does not hold back and actually has consequences and not stupid plot armor just so we can have a happy ending. Overall, I really loved this season. It was a major step up from the previous, in my opinion. This season didn't drag as much as season 1, and it kept you interested throughout with the whole mystery of people's head exploding. And that reveal, also, I forgot to mention, completely caught me off guard, that it was actually that senator lady who was also in Call of Duty Modern Warfare who was behind all of this. My only issues for this season are minor. I was kind of disappointed by Giancarlo Esposito's character. Not in which he was bad or anything, but the fact that he's so underutilized. He's just there to fill the seat of Madeline Stillwell, and he has like one great scene where he brings out his inner Gus Fring. Also, the subplot with The Deep trying to join back the Seven dragged a lot and could have been handled better. And finally, for some reason, I feel like 8 episodes didn't cut it. I wish we got more. This is only because I wanted the season to have more scenes with Becca and Ryan and spend more time in that department. I thought the Homelander and Stormfront romance was a tad bit too rushed. Things escalated a little too quickly, but these are just reasons for me to get more of The Boys. I absolutely loved the season, and I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe. Let me know what is your favorite moment in this season of The Boys, and what are you expecting for the upcoming season 3.